I cracked open the reservoir on the rear brake on the 95 XLT, only to find it bone dry. So I now understand why I've got no brake pressure. This was loose in the inside the brake cylinder. I took this apart and cleaned it. It's just a rubber grommet with a metal washer on the inside. I don't have a replacement metal washer at the moment, so I think I'm gonna put this back in just to see if I can continue to problem solve. But if this is loose in yours, this piece is gonna fit, this rubber grommet's gonna fit inside this hole. It's gonna act as a diaphragm. You'll go metal washer side up. You'll see it's gonna fit kind of too big to fit all the way into the cup, but if you play with it enough, you can get it to sit the bottom side of the grommet into the bowl, and there'll be enough pressure here. I might have to do it with two hands. I'm going to set the phone down. I don't know if this grommet is worn out. I was able to get it in. It takes 3 fingers. You have to push in essentially 1, 2, and 3, make kind of like a triangular pattern on it, but you can get it in. It doesn't seat all the way in, but I was able to get it in. So I know that this is the assembly that this is going to go. I think at this point this diaphragm might be shot. Just for curiosity's sake, I think I'm going to put the oil in, the brake fluid in, and see if I can bleed it out. If not, I'll have to pull the brake fluid back out of there. But more for curiosity purposes, I think I'm going to see if this one's enough. Well, I was able to get a bleed. The lines are a little milky, so it seems like there's some rust in there, but I do have brake on it now. Was able to bleed on the bleed screw. I ended up having the system was completely dry, so I filled the cap, or filled it to the rim on the master cylinder. Removed the bleed screw completely. Pumped a couple times on the brake lever until I could hear it coming through, and then slowed my pumping a little bit, and was able to flush through the brake line some of the old stuff. It came out real rusted, so definitely a dirty line. I think I'd probably like to do a reverse feed here with a gun and pump it backwards through, so I can pull out of the master cylinder reserve, get all the junky fluid out of there. But yeah, even with that diaphragm the way that it looked, it seems that would work. So the key here, guys, make sure the washer is installed into the diaphragm. Press the diaphragm in so that it's seated all the way around, and make sure you get a good seal, and that having that diaphragm in place is going to be critical.